We are heading into the beautiful season of summer, guys. And yes, this is my favorite season. It has always been my favorite season. And yes, it's because it's the only season we have in Jamaica. I'm joking. For those who don't know, Jamaica is a tropical island that is surrounded by the beautiful Caribbean Sea. So we don't really have any major weather changes as the seasons go by. So for most of the year, or for the entire year, most days are bright and sunny. But with every glorious season, there are days when things just don't seem to be in your favor. And that's what today's story time will be about. Beaches. Yes, beautiful Caribbean Sea beaches with soft white sand and perfect weather. Literally a tropical paradise. And fortunate for me, I grew up really close to a popular beach, Puerto Seco in the parish of St. Anne. Not sponsored. No, I'm gonna have to debunk some stereotype stuff. No, not because I live close to the beach means that I'm always there. Seeing it every day makes it just another part of living as an island empress. But it is beautiful at sunrise and sunsets. And another thing, no, not everyone who lives close to the beach knows how to swim. Great, so remember when I said I lived close to a popular beach? Yes, so I didn't go to that one, and that's because we had to pay to get in. We went to the free section, which was just as good. Here the story goes. One summer, my cousins from Kingston came to stay with us. Jake was 14 at the time, and Jessica, his sister, was 10, and I was 13. This summer was awesome. We were at the beach almost every day, and we would spend like an entire day there from 10 in the morning to 6 p.m. in the evening, and trust me, we loved it. Now this is where my natural hair came in. Both Jessica and I had natural hair, so we didn't have to worry about getting our hair wet every day because we didn't have to go to the hairdressers to get it done. We just go home, shampoo, deep condition, and we're good to go again. So, this one particular day, we got up, got dressed, and we were off, excited and such. And I very particularly remember my dad saying to me,
Ethnic, you need to put on your beach shoes before you go into the water.
Ha! Did I listen? Nope, I didn't. And just as the Jamaican proverb says, una ear must veil, which means that those who don't listen to advice and obey will get hurt, I went straight into the water with my cousins, and in less than 5 minutes, ow! Daddy! No, there wasn't a shark in the water, and happily it wasn't a jellyfish, and the beach was generally clean, so it wasn't a broken bottle or garbage or anything like that. But like silent killers, these creatures roam the seafloor, waiting for a soft, innocent foot to come around. Okay, I know I probably sound crazy, so let me just get it out there. These creatures are none other than these things. Right, sea eggs, sea urchins. Simply put, they're like little water porcupines, and I stepped on one. And as it says here, thanks Google, they are poisonous. And did I know that? No, I didn't. But my dad did. And he literally ran on water over to where I was. And yes, being the superhero he was, he came to my rescue. Now here's what makes this story time interesting. We Jamaicans believe that the only possible way to get the venomous prick out of our foot was to, wait for it, pee on it. And just now, while doing this video, I learned that Jamaicans aren't the only one who believe this. So yes, I needed to pee on it. But the problem was that I didn't need to pee. I didn't want to pee. I peed already. So as disgusting as this sounded, I needed someone else who was close to me, of course, to pee on it. And as if the universe was against me, no one I knew needed to pee. But we were desperate. And when my dad told me that it was poisonous, my mind immediately went into ethnic, you're gonna die mode. So my daddy had to call for volunteers. Now, on the beach, there were a lot of fishermen who would come to sell their fish to the restaurants that were there. And again, what makes this video YouTube worthy is the fact that the most obnoxious of all the fishermen that were there happily volunteered.
Worry yourself, princess. Me will deal with it.
And after that, all I can remember is that my dad covered my eyes. So I'm going to stop this story time right here. And I guess the pee worked. I mean, we got the prick out of my foot before we got home from the beach. But when I got home, you can only imagine how I cleansed my precious feet. Oh, and this wasn't the only time a sea egg got me. It happened 2 more times again. But I was prepared with my own pee. Yes, I learned my lesson. Always save pee when you're going to the beach, kids. I'm joking. Listen to your parents, kids, and wear beach shoes. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Shout out time. I'm going to put these beautiful names here and try my best to say some of them. Olivia Rose, hey Royal, I met you in person in St. Anne's Bay along with Vashawn James and my lovely friend right here. Stacy NJ, girl, your comments always brighten my day. You are a valid royal here in the Ethnic Empire. Thank you so much for being yourself. And I also met some gentlemen from St. George's, like King Leo and Nathaniel Chambers. Welcome to the Ethnic Empire Royals. And I also met these wonderful people somewhere in Ocherias. I think I was in KFC. Here they are. It was so awesome meeting you guys. And also to the lovely Empress and Emperor in What's New. When I came into your store, you guys were so kind to me. Met you guys in person as well. Thank you guys so much for joining the Ethnic Empire and keep spreading the word about our ethnic empire. And if you're new to my channel and enjoy short animated natural hair comedies, that is what Ethnic Empress is all about. I make videos specifically for persons like you, so subscribe to never miss a video. And a piece of advice, go call your grandma. I enjoyed your company. Goodbye.